Hello everyone, welcome back to Cyber Weekly with Rakesh. If you are new to the channel, every week we talk about cyber attacks, new malwares and threats. This week we saw some big cyber attacks, new malwares and important updates from the Google and Apple. First, let's cover the big cyber attacks. The first attack happens at airports in the Europe. Their computer systems for check-in and baggage stopped working because of cyber attacks. So the airports had to check in people by hand, which caused the long delays and flight cancellation. So this shows how much airports depends on the technology. Okay. So the next one is Jaguar Land Rover. As we discussed in the previous videos, the company was hit by the cyber attack. Okay. So if you don't know how the attack was happened, let's do quickly recap. The attacker found a former employee's Jira credential on the dark web. By using those credentials, they broke into the system and they leaked 350 GB of internal data. It has already been a week, but they are still facing the problems. The attack is not only hurting the company, but it is also supply chain and workers. So these factories had stopped making the car because of this attack. So finally, in fashion, a Karin group, the company that owns the famous brands like Gucci and Balenciaga, was hacked by the group called Shiny Hunters. So these hackers stole customer names, emails and phone numbers. Luckily, no payment details were stolen, but this can still use for the scams. Okay, so this is the biggest cyber news for this week. Now, let's move to the new malware and threats. A new malware called Mal Terminal has been discovered. This one is a special because it is uses AI just like a ChatGPT. So by using AI, the malware can create ransomware or open secret access to the computers. So this is the first time we are seeing the AI being used for cybercrime. Okay. So the second threat is something called phishing as a service. This means hackers can rent phishing tools easily even if they do not have much skills. Normally, to run a phishing attackers, hackers need to create a websites, emails and tools themselves. But now, skilled hackers are selling ready-to-made phishing kits as a service. So even beginner hackers who doesn't know much, they can pay some money and get the fake login pages like Gmail, Facebook, banking, etc. So these email templates looks real to collect the stolen username and passwords. It's just like a renting Netflix or Spotify, but instead of watching movies or listening to song, the person is renting phishing tool to steal the personal information. So this particular one service was linked to more than 17,500 fake websites. So all this used to steal the user details. Okay. Finally, third threat puts the developer at risk. How? Hackers are using fake GitHub repository to spread malware called Atomic Info Stealer. So these fake projects looks like the real tools. But when people are downloaded them, this malware get installed and steal their data. Okay. So this is all about the new malwares and threats. Now we look at the new security updates. There is a software called Go Anywhere MFT. What does it mean? Where do we use that? So Go Anywhere MFT software used by the companies to securely send the files instead of just emailing files or transferring them through the FTP. But right now there is a big bug in the software that's let attacker to take control of the servers. If you are using the server, please update it quickly. The next one is Apple. So the Apple has released a new update for iOS 26 and Mac OS Tahoe 26. So these updates fix more than 50 bugs, including one of the attackers already using. Okay, please update it quickly. And Google also updated the Chrome to fix it the 6th zero-day bug this year. If you use iPhone, Mac or Chrome browser, please update now. So that's all about the security update for this video. This week, what we have covered, we saw airports shutting down, car factories halting, fashion brands hacked, AI-powered malware and important updates being released. That's it for this week Cyber Weekly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget like, share and subscribe. Stay safe online. See you in the next week.